Today I'm recreating one of the most popular spinning lures in the world at home for cheap. Blue fox spinners are some of those popular lures for fish like salmon and steelhead, and it's because they're super effective. But like everything nowadays, these bad boys are not cheap. So in order to recreate these at home for cheap, I wanted to see how they work. One of my favorite lure making sites now has these bell and clicker lure bodies, which should work nicely. I also wanted to class these up, so I used these very nice but very expensive Gamakatsu hooks, which are a personal favorite of mine. Feed on your hook and secure down the clicker with a bend, which should look something like this. I don't have the spacers that they use, so I'm just using some beads, but it also gave it a really nice sound while swimming. And after a few smaller bodies, a clevis, and a French blade, we're almost there. Just a few more twists and a snip, and we're done. And I actually think I prefer my eyelids compared to the name brand one. And despite being a bit more bell-shaped, I do think they look pretty dang good. I made a few other colors too. I'm going to use a single hook for this one, and I'm using a slightly smaller size hook than the name brand version. That's just because I've always thought the single hooks that they used were a bit overkill, but maybe that's just me. And after repeating the same process, we have what I think is a pretty cool looking lure. I made a few more color variations that I was stoked about, but the final price still ended up being about $3.50, making these by far the most expensive lures I've made at home. Still big savings, but not quite as much compared to some of my other videos. Right as I was wrapping up, my buddy asked for a specific color combo, and he sent me this for reference. I didn't have quite that vibrant of a base color, but with what I had, I was stoked with how these turned out. I even made a few of my previous lures in this same color combo. Stay tuned, because now that I have all these lures, in my next video I'll be showing you how you can get your hands on some of these for free.